Are you stuck in a dead-end job?
We're going to be killed!
Oh, no.
Just keep your hands on the wheel and slow down!
Personal problems got you down?
You can't go! All the plants are gonna die!
Well, the U.S. Army can turn your life around. Learn what it's like to feel like a man. Master important career skills.
What are you going to do with that?
This. And this. Who's your friend? Who's your buddy? I am, aren't I?
So if you're a man who likes to take charge of your own life,
Boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom.
So am I to understand that you men completed your training on your own?
That's the fact, Jack! That's the fact, Jack!
this could be the best experience of your life.
What the? A surprise party!
Join Bill Murray in Stripes.
Terry Fox. For 18 years, his life had been a dream. Then,
Terry, you've got a malignant tumor in your knee.
cancer robbed him of his leg, but not his spirit.
Hi. Look, you know, you've got a really great jump shot. Ricky, would you go out with me?
No. Of course I would.
You would?
Sure.
For Terry Fox, the only thing to do was the impossible.
Next summer, I'm gonna run across Canada. Run 26 miles a day. It's a marathon a day, right? The reason I'm running is to raise money for cancer research.
On the way, he found he had friends to cheer him and help him.
I'll have the whole city of Toronto out waiting for you. I promise.
Through the good times and the tough times.
You run for the millions who believe in what you're doing, not for the jerks who don't.
He became a champion of hope and a hero to a nation. His true story is now an HBO premiere film starring Eric Pryor and Robert Duvall. The Terry Fox Story. Tomorrow.
Well, guess who's back, folks?
Clem Cadiddlehopper.
With those lovable seagulls.
Gertrude Meekle.
And Red Skelton, Mr. Funny Face himself.
What did you say?
I said you're very funny.
I'm under a heavy sedation.
One of America's best-loved comics clowns around for another standing room only tour de force.
You folks standing up in the back there, I'll have a seat for you in a minute.
He's bound to whet your appetite, so tighten your tails.
Anytime you're ready. You can start playing anytime. Not so loud!
Because Red has a habit of teasing.
Not only did I tease it, I made it mad!
Toying with things.
I'll have the butter ready in about an hour.
And creating a delightful HB-only special.
The first 3 rows had better move back.
You're sure to have a whale of a good time when you catch Red Skelton's Funny Faces 3.
I heard that. That the old gray goose is...
Wednesday on HBO.
We've brought you boxing's most dramatic moments, the controversy, and the battles between champions. Now, a new series takes you inside boxing with all the late-breaking news from the ring. Our cover story looks at the layoff and comeback of Jerry Cooney. We'll hear from heavyweight champ Larry Holmes and examine issues and matchups from Sugar Ray Leonard's corner. Inside Boxing, a timely and informative look at the fight game from every angle. Premiering June 6th.
You're watching HBO, America's leading pay TV network.
Lancaster and Peter O'Toole recreate the bitter struggle that rocked the British Empire in Zulu Dawn, next on HBO.
June is the beginning of a summer full of stars on HBO. Richard Pryor is an unlucky soul whose sense of humor helps him survive as a POW.
How many times do I have to tell you guys, I don't like my roaches this way. I like my roaches sauteed.
Margot Kidder co-stars in Some Kind of Hero. There are 2 films starring Al Pacino, the electrifying Dog Day Afternoon, and the heartwarming Arthur.
I had a lousy day today. I turned 42. I fired a director. I beat my kids. Forgot to beat my kids.
And Michael Caine, Christopher Reeve, and Diane Cannon all know the play's the thing in
Deathtrap. Deathtrap.
Deathtrap.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Bugs Bunny and all his friends turn up in 1001 Rabbit Tales, while George Burns teaches John Denver that the Lord works in some not-so-mysterious ways. Oh, God. And if it's action you want, we've got it. With Clint Eastwood in The Outlaw Josey Wales and Charles Bronson in Death Wish 2.
Goodbye.
Things will really heat up in July when Sylvester Stallone takes on Mr. T in Rocky 3.
I'll bust you all. Go for it.
There's plenty to go for as HBO brings you a summer full of stars. You'll double up with laughter at the Richard Pryor doubleheader. First, he's some kind of hero until he comes home. But nothing holds him down, and he's back doing it live on the Sunset Strip.
When you're on fire and running down the street, people will get out of your way.
Yes, it's double laughs with Richard Pryor in Some Kind of Hero.
Fire!
And live on the Sunset Strip on HBO.
The following feature has been rated PG by the Motion Picture Association of America.